I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I just take a long break without making any serious content. Alright, so apparently on my YouTube I have a playthrough of this game as Liu Kang and a playthrough of this game as Scorpion. And none is Kung Lao or Sub-Zero. It's kind of weird that there's no Kung Lao, because Kung Lao is like one of the actual, you know, fleshed out characters. It's like I did Scorpion. Scorpion's like a budget Liu Kang, and Sub-Zero's like a budget Kung Lao. They're just like to add more gameplay variety. They're just it's cool to have an unlock and more playable characters, but it is kind of weird that I didn't do Kung Lao. If I were to make a tier list for this game, I could do hard mode. Shit. Did I do hard mode for either of the other ones? I don't remember. I guess I could do hard mode. I think it just makes enemies more spongy, but I don't think that actually makes it harder. It probably makes you take more damage. Let's give this a go. I don't care. I don't care about cutscenes. Mash and start. If I were to make a tier list for this game, I'd probably say that Kung Lao is a little bit better than Liu Kang, and that both of them are way better than Scorpion, who is mildly better than Sub-Zero. Kung Lao has slightly, I don't know, his attributes are just a little bit more useful in general. There are little ways that he's different from Liu Kang. He's a little bit more annoying to play, but he's like probably better. Right in. I don't care. Alright, let's see here. Let me wiggle around a little bit. What's my stance? I don't have a stance. There we go. That's some kind of like... I don't know. Some kind of snake, almost. It looks a little snaky. Then we got... This one is... I don't know that stance. I've seen it in fighting games, though. And then this one, we got some kind of... Oh, I don't know. Dude, I don't know these stances. Some kind of kung fu, some kind of monkey. He has this weird gimmick where you can like charge up his circle moves, which makes him stronger, and also makes him go further, I think. No, they look like they go the same distance. But you can do that with that, you can do it with the air one, you can do it with the running one. Not quite sure how he does that. We got like a sliding launcher, that one's pretty good. What's the running attack? Oh yeah, that's the slide. Remember that shit. That shit's kinda cool. And then what's our direct grab stance? That's cool. That looks neat. Isn't there a Street Fighter who stands like this? I can't think of one. I like the little attention to detail that all the different attack types are different fighting styles. Anyway. This guy has a mildly harder time stringing together combos. His combo routes are different. Liu Kang can just go through everything. Liu Kang can just do a whole bunch of like lights into a launcher, into air lights, into air ground pound, or air launcher into air ground pound into air throw. He can just get everything in like one single combo. Kung Lao has dive kicks. Toasty. Dive kicks are like the most busted thing in the entire game. Like they're more busted in this than they are in... Oh fuck, they block. Oh my god, they block. Hard mode is hard. I didn't expect the very first enemies in the game to be blocking. Alright, the air ground pound. Maybe like that, and then like that. I don't know, I'm making shit up. The dive kick is really, really stupid and spammable, though. Oh, they do so much damage. Oh my god. Alright, maybe hard mode was a mistake. Damn, I didn't get very much experience for that. I don't get much experience for... Or I don't get much, what was I gonna say? Oh my god. Hard mode is hard. Alright, that just, like, that was all a punish, and that was all a combo. I don't get much health back for killing them. That's what I was gonna say. I think you can like follow that in. Like you can do the launcher, the running launcher, and then the air dive kicks from there. Toasty. Alright, I might actually have a super hard time with this. The blocking, dude. That's what's getting me. You can OTG with launchers. No. Oh. You don't get health back and you don't get experience if the enemy dies to a stage hazard. I'm already getting owned by like the very first enemies in the game. I don't know how far I want to go into this game in hard mode, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna... It's gonna be... Oh, there we go. I'm supposed to block this guy. I'll let him have a turn. Do your worst. I've gotta actually, like, block and punish. Whoa. Punish might not be the right word. Toasty. Alright, so the trick with Kung Lao is to immediately get more dive kicks. Oh, they cost 5,000. Good lord, I'm never gonna afford that. I feel like most people know that... Oh shit. I feel like most people know that Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter would be an excellent game. Selling-wise, sales-wise. What's he doing? I haven't even tried a special move yet. I actually have a lot to say about the special moves of these guys. Pow 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 pow. So the way you get experience in this game is you want a really long combo and also as many enemies as you can kill when that combo ends. Like, the combo is the multiplier and the number of enemies killed is the experience. Outstanding. The dive kicks are really good because they... Well... Alright, give me more dive kicks. Stun ender. More dive kicks. There we go. Now we're playing Kung Lao. I can throw my hat. That's not it. That's not it either. It's the... Okay, there we go. Yeah. The hat throw is probably the best projectile in the game. Not that it's really competing with much. Liu Kang has like a high-low projectile, and then like an air projectile. And then what else? The third projectile. And he can get like a nice little ranged power series, but he can't do damage to this... Oh god, my combo. Oh damn it. This is hard, man. You can break enemy guard by... Oh, that's 3 hits. By throwing them. I don't have fatalities yet, so I can't quick kill enemies. And also I'm focusing right now on getting experience, but that's going to change once I get deeper into the game. I don't think enemies can block weapons, and they do lots and lots of damage. Nice. You can't get very big combos with them, though. I'm actually going to need to use stage hazards a lot, and the boss fights might be difficult. This is going to be fun and challenging. I don't know if hard mode is good in this game, I don't remember. Nice aiming. Johnny Cage. I don't care about any cutscenes. You can throw your weapon at an enemy, and the weapon will remain embedded in the enemy. And then when you kill the enemy, you can pull the weapon from their corpse. Fun fact. Also, my weapon broke. This game is a little jank with 2 players because the screen isn't really big enough to have both players running around at all times, and they always need to be on the screen. But the characters will talk with each other. So, like, even if Liu Kang isn't present, you'll hear Liu Kang's voice in certain little scenes. I should, like, look at my special moves. Reptile. Top 10 reptile designs right here. And by that I mean top 1. I do not serve Shang Tsung. I guess he doesn't, right? I guess he serves Shao Kahn. I guess that's what he's talking about. Alright, let's do this. Off you go. Oh, they can block throws. Alright, how do you actually break blocking then? They call me Doom. That wasn't good, was it? Yeah, I could have done that a little better. Well, fun fact, on the original pit stage, or not the pit, whatever the stage was where it was the bridge that I'm on right now in MK2. No, it was like the bottom of the bridge. I don't remember what MK games it was in. The heads impaled on the spikes were the dev team. I think that's cute. Dude, the foot dive in this game is absolutely bonkers. Like, I hate to say it, like, this is why Kung Lao playthrough is kind of jank. Is because the foot dive is completely spammable. My first fatality. I'm going to be using a lot of these because they're good experience, and Kung Lao has pretty funny ones. If someone wants to pull up a list of all fatalities, that would be pretty cool. I need Kung Laos. Wait, I might already have them listed. Oh yeah, they're all here. Never mind, belay that. I have them all. Let's go ahead and just write some of these down. So I have them, so I can just look at them. Right, and then square. Hold on, let me do some moving around of things on my desktop. And we got up, right. And then we got up, down. And then left, right, left, down. I'm gonna only write these down once, and then I'm just gonna be able to look at my little list. Left, right, left, left. Up, left, up. Headache. There's one that's not listed here. It's the very unfriendly rabbit. I'll probably never ever do a mortality. I guess this is like the playthrough I would actually use them in. And the brutality is left, left, up, up. Okay. I've been thinking about making a video that's like how to beat Abigail, because I know some things, and then I can also do some research on some other things. It'd be kind of, fun. Someone look up the code for very unfriendly rabbit. There's a fatality that's not listed here. It's like fatality unfriendly rabbit. Whoa. I actually don't want that attack most of the time. And I broke my combo. Damn, I killed one. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh, it makes me do the default one. Alright, let's see what we got. Hat slice. Well, that was just fine. Gotta get all the toasties. That's free experience. A lot of characters have certain things they can do against Abigail's attacks. Like, VT1 is really scary when he's charging up that thing, but like, if you've got like a parry, if you've got like Ryu parry or like, you know, Akuma V-skill armor, stuff like that, it's terrifying doing Akuma V-skill armor. Because like, you do punish him. You do get a guaranteed like, launcher into... oh, another toasty. Another toasty. But you take all that white damage. And that white damage is pretty scary. Impressive. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. That's kind of like a shittier version of the last one. Wait. No, that was just a shittier version of the last one. It's like that time I didn't cut him in half all the way. There were 2 Abigails in top 8 of Evo Japan, so I consider it exceptionally likely that Abigail could win a major. It's like not even a question, really. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use one of those guys. I still haven't looked at my special moves. Alright, so I can throw my hat. Whoa, I accidentally fatality'd. Let's see what we got. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, so I can throw my hat. It's, you've got like heavy attacks and then like launching attacks and then like light attacks. So it's like light, medium, heavy, and the medium is the launcher. This is a heavy projectile rather than the light projectile like Liu Kang's. And it does pretty good damage. It's really strong. It can't be spammed though. You have to wait for it to come back onto his head. Whereas Liu Kang can kind of throw several of his very quickly. Overall it's better though, because most of the time when you're trying to use a projectile, you only really have a good opportunity for one attack. He's got teleport. It's honestly kind of bad. You can like do all the stuff that he can do, you know, that like he can do in the games. I'm not doing it very well. But it basically just gives you a jumping attack right behind the opponent. It's like nearly useless. It's like there for legacy reasons. It's like, oh, what can Liu Kang do? Teleport. And then he's got Hat Spin. And Hat Spin is as broken as you would think. It's probably his best special move. The Oni Warlord. Oni Chieftain, I think. I don't remember. It's one of the two. A save point. Alright, so this is like hard mode, and I nearly got wrecked in the very first room, but it's been alright since then. What are my save files? Ooh, look at all these files. Look at all those greater than 100%. I had a 2-player playthrough? In the Foundry? When did that ever happen? Why is there 14 hours of fucking Kung Lao? What possibly took 14 hours in this game? I've never gotten everything in this game. There's like secrets I've never found. I've done like most of the stuff. I unlocked MK2. I know where most of the cool secrets are. I like how these guys spawn. His spawn is instantly killed. Technically speaking, Kung Lao is absolutely busted when it comes to fighting big bodies. Because of one particular special move he has. It's this one. Spin repeat. I guess I'll pick it up. It's just very, very stupid. Big bodies aren't... they don't reel properly from attacks. They basically got super armor. And this attack, like, it's supposed to launch enemies away, and it does really good damage, but it's supposed to be kind of hard to combo. But this, you can just spam like 100 of them, like really, really fast, against a big guy, and he doesn't get launched away, so it ends up doing like a shit ton of damage. Hat toss ricochet. This is pretty good. I don't know what I need yet. I'm not gonna get any of the teleport stuff for a while. If you look down, you can see the sword, and you can pick up the sword. It makes the fight easier, but I don't care. I want to do less damage, not more. I want to get a fat combo on this guy. I swear he's smaller. I remember him being bigger. Oh yeah, do I have to block that? Oh, nice. Slid into the side of a... Okay, I don't like these guys. Oh my god, they're fighting. What's my block button, dude? That might be unblockable. That's the hat spin repeat. You can see it doing some work. I'm gonna die. I might actually die. Oh, I am dead. I couldn't find the block. Or maybe I just couldn't block right there. So I could have won very easily if I just hat spun non-stop. Kano transformation. I haven't seen the... I forgot. I forgot the game over screen. It has little blurbs at you. I forgot all about that. Alright, this time I'm gonna grab the sword and kill the Onis immediately. The little ones. It does little, like, Easter egg messages every time you die. And some of them are pretty funny. Kano transformation is just a reference to, Raiden, I guess. Or not Raiden, what the fuck? Shang Tsung. There was a rumor that, Kano wasn't in MK3, but there was a rumor that if you played as Shang Tsung, you could there was a way to do, you could transform into Kano. That's what that's referencing. Toasty. Oh, more of them spawn. Die, you bitches. Toasty. I think I got it. Good lord, that attack. Yeah, look at that hat spin. This destroys every big body boss in the whole game. That's like one of the reasons that Kung Lao is kind of better than Liu Kang. Damn, broke my combo. That combo multiplier was going to apply to, whatever. It's going to apply to the boss's experience. Unfriendly rabbit. Left, up, right, right.
You now have the ability to perform
A long jump. This is a new special move. Oh. There's actually some things you can do with it. I'll foot dive. If they're like human-sized bosses, I'll foot dive them to death. But if it's like Goro or something, I'm just going to spin them. I got a lot of experience from all that. These guys are really annoying to fight, but they're very easy if you fatality them. The fatalities are all unblockable. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Yes. He had this one in MK9, I think. Top tier fatality. Alright, I found the lock on button. These guys can't be... These guys can block. And they'll never... They've got perfect defense. And the only way to break their perfect defense is to block their attack. This is so good for building experience. Oh, I killed him. What we got? We got the friendly rabbit. Amazing. Beaten to death with a rabbit. We can only presume that the rabbit died too.
Long ago in the
Yeah, words.
world, Shao Kahn hungered for power, for strength, for all things dark and arcane. The blood he spilled in it.
Alright, there. Took me a little while to let me skip. Tarkans! I really don't want to do that attack anymore. Tarkans are pretty annoying because they've got team attacks they can do. And the team attacks are kind of hard to dodge, and they're projectile. Yeah, I got up a lot faster by not doing that attack. Let's kill this guy. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's a good one. You get a lot of experience doing fatalities a lot. And it doesn't drop your combo or anything. Although I don't think you get the experience for the enemy kill. These guys are worth 80 experience each. I love Shao Kahn talking about how impressed he is with your combos. This game was the ish. I don't know if I'm gonna fight any secret bosses this playthrough. I might fight Ermac. Oops. Fortunately whiffing. Oh no! Ripperino. See, they're invincible while doing that attack. That was okay. Kind of like that one. Kind of a little bit grislier. Whoa, he's still here. That was weird. They like didn't kill him for some reason. Or maybe that was the other one. Got one of them guards. Do your worst, asshole. I didn't need to do that. Hard mode hasn't been too bad so far. It'll get progressively easier. Nice. There we go. Cabal got burned in MK9. I think he just had like fucking reptile spit on him or some shit. Or like acid poured on him. There we go. So there's two different kinds of throws in this game. There's like a running throw and a standing throw. And I seem to recall... Alright, let's check out the differences right now. Damn it. Big hitbox. Good lord. Oh my god, stop. I hate these damn things. Alright, so that was a straight throw. And my standing one is a high throw. Okay, so I've got both. I feel like one character only has one or the other. Alright, so what can I can't fatality this guy yet. Let's get him down a bit. Alright, I could do it now. In fact, there's no reason to keep my combo going. technically I could get a toasty. Where'd the other one go? He jumped off the stage. I'll fatality next enemy I see. Oh fuck. It all adds up. Need that EXP. Gotta master all my skills and whatnot. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Brutal. Damn. I made that guy into like 6 guys. MK9 is canon before MK10, MKX. They are the only 2 canon games. Injustice might questionably be canon. And also Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe also might questionably be canon. Raiden and Sub-Zero's lines seem to indicate that that actually happened. But they're non-canon characters, so it's really hard to say. I think the MKX comics are canon too.
No, not again. They're coming in through the front gate.
Johnny, the shadow kick. Sometimes when Johnny Cage is attacking people, he'll say, "You just got caged." I think that's beautiful. Oh, I didn't know about that trap. Oh, the attacks. I didn't get experience for either of those guys. Let's go ahead and grab some moves. I don't think I want that ever. That one's kind of like more like a. It's more like an Easter egg. It's like a cute little. It's a novelty combo. I don't know what this one is. It looks like some kind of running launcher. Oh, I remember. Yeah, here we go. So right now, if I'm running and I launch, it doesn't. I don't follow them into the air. But this makes it so I do follow them into the air. That one's good. Liu Kang's combos aren't super good, but his special moves are really good. Kung Lao is kind of the other way. Most of his special moves aren't super useful, but his combos are actually kind of good. Johnny Cage just has shadow powers. Technically speaking, MKX finally offered a reason for that. But prior to that, they'd never been explained. It's just that it's like Street Fighter. If you work hard enough, you can develop special moves. Johnny Cage practices martial arts so he can throw fireballs. It's weird that Cassie. It's weird they have that whole thing because Cassie does almost nothing. With like any sort of power like that. Cassie's entire fighting style is like realistic. Barring the fact that she can literally call an airstrike to any place at any time instantly. I never bought the hat spin. I was just using the actual spin on the boss. That's hilarious. Because it rewound when I bought it. I don't need that for a while. Hat toss ricochet is really good. Hat toss spin is not good. The thing is, this leads to like the best special move in the game, but it's going to be a little while. I need basically 18,000. But it gets really stupid once I get that last one. Let's thin their numbers a bit. Alright, here's my last fatality. Here we go. This is Unfriendly Rabbit. I think the best fatality is probably me beating them to death with the rabbit, to be honest. Oh yeah, fall in midair. That shit's good. I now have the only 2 attacks I will ever use. My entire game plan is going to change once I learn all my special moves. Right now I'm doing like purely experience-based stuff. Just trying to grind. Huh? I got stuck. Probably hit the door. Different jump arcs would be kind of cool. If they gave a super jump to everyone. Now that they buffed anti-airs. Might be alright. Ah, 1 shot of 100. Every enemy, I'm on hard mode, but every enemy in this game has a lot of HP anyway.
Keep them off me while I close the front gate.
That could be really hard. Dive kick is absolutely stupid. It's so broken. It's like the reason to pick Liu Kang or Kung Lao. I've done all the fatalities now. I like that one because it's fast. Code's really easy to remember too. Stop that. I gotta wait a little while. Johnny Cage has infinite HP, so I'm not really worried about him.
Now come back to the center courtyard and help me open the gate there.
When's the playthrough of Death by Degrees? I don't even know what Death by Degrees is about. I just know that Nina's in it. She's like the main character. Oh my god. Oh, I dropped a combo. Oh shit. It's fine. How much experience do I get for 2 enemies when I'm only comboing one of them? And this is my attack strat. Dude, imagine a dive kick like this in a fighting game. I'm pretty sure there was an infinite like this in, ooh. I feel like Doctor Doom. In one of the X-Men vs Street Fighter games. I got like 1,000 for that for 2 enemies. Shut up, you haven't even started. Yeah, fall on him midair. That shit's mad cool. Health upgrade. I love that he actually does his special moves. That's really cute. They didn't need to do that. He's playable in the versus mode too. Or rather, he's unlockable. That was the nut punch. I see you, Johnny. I want this kill, Johnny. They're not even mutants. Damn, I dropped the combo. Whatever, they're infinite here anyway. Health upgrade. Got a sword. I can't fatality while I'm holding the sword. I forgot these guys were here. I won't even let you kill him. The 2v2 mode of MKX or MK9 was actually insanely cool. But the problem with it was it's like a really simple problem. There was no incentive to tag. Tagging didn't really make your combo stronger in any way. And you don't recover HP while you're like untagged. So there's like actually no reason to change characters. I'm probably gonna spam fatalities the entire game, but I need to do a whole bunch of them right now. Alright. So let's see what we got with these two. We've got a hat throw that bounces off walls. And we've got a hat spin that goes all over the place and does good damage to everyone. It would be kind of cool if you had AI for the other guy. That'd be hard to dev, I guess. I really want a sequel to this game. I like this game a lot. Why am I watching any cutscene? Playable Raiden in this game would be pretty sick. I wish that you could play as... I know why they didn't do it, because it would have been a lot of work. But I wish you could play as the versus mode characters in single player. Because there's actually like... there's something like 10 playable characters in this game, but only 4 of them are playable in single player. Multiplayer adds Katana, it adds Reptile, it adds Johnny Cage. I think it might add Melina. Basically every character who appears in story mode who's like human-sized becomes playable in versus mode. These are actually unironically the hardest enemies in the game, but they have like 1 HP. Okay, clearly not 1. And they do like 1 damage. But they're like unkillable. They hurt you if they get anywhere near you. They like interrupt all your attacks because of that. Alright, please don't be harder in hard mode. Alright, this is not so bad at all.
Impressive.
Some of the secrets in this game can only be unlocked in multiplayer, which I think is kind of awful. Which is the main reason I've never actually collected all the secrets in this game. That's right. Hello. Took me forever to figure out that you were supposed to climb onto that building my very first playthrough. I really hate Tarkatans.
Test your might.
Some of my least favorite enemies in this whole game. They got just big attacks and they're really fast, and they got projectile.
Excellent.
It seems like they always fight you in pairs. When's Guilty Gear cross BlazBlue? I figured that would happen, but it's never happened. Like as soon as I heard they got the rights back to fucking Guilty Gear,
Test your might.
I was like, okay, Guilty Gear cross BlazBlue. I guess the mechanics for both games are really, really different. Just have a Guilty Gearism and a BlazBlueism.
Outstanding.
That red thing down there is the ability to run along walls, which I will get way, way later in this game. After the Baraka boss fight.
Outstanding.
When's Kellogg's versus Capcom? Ever since I heard that, I was like, I kind of want that. Hup. Boing. Nice. Really beat 'em up action games like this are like I like single player fighting games. It's like fighting games where you're playing an OP character. It's like I'm ult Sagat and every single opponent is Kami. Alright, you know how they say dive kicks are always broken? You know how that's like the premise of the entire game, dive kick? Even in this game, dive kicks are fucking broken. Don't care. Johnny Cage is unironically the best Mortal Kombat character. Cutscenes. It always makes you watch just a little bit, then it lets you skip. I was mashing start non-stop for that. You have to come back here later. There's something on top of one of these, and it's actually very creative. You have to grab an enemy and throw them at the wall, and then jump and double jump, and then wall jump off the enemy, and then double jump again. And that's how you climb the wall. It's such a clever little puzzle. But I don't have the double jump yet, and I also don't have the wall jump yet. So, I can't do it. I don't even think I have to kill these guys. Oh. Yeah. I think Kombat doesn't have the running kick. The running power attack that Liu Kang has.
Then it will be for the honor of my family.
I don't care. So he can't get free kills on these guys. Or not as easily. And these are some of the most annoying enemies because you have to kill them. Fuck! You have to jump for that one. What they're about to do telegraphs. And I don't even think they can block. I don't need to kill these two particular ones. Toasty. But every time I attack enemies, there's a possibility of that. Got this guy in the infinite. I think I'm going over here first. Boing. Here's an achievement for throwing both. There's two of those black holes, and you can throw enemies into them. It's not an achievement. It's one of what do you call it? Smoke's little puzzles. Katana. Evil Monastery. Yes. Shiva's pretty hot. Shiva.
Test your might.
I would put a bag over her head. Would Arala beat, El Hermano? I don't even remember if I have to do this. Oh my god. Go this way, assholes. Oh my god. Fucking get on it. I don't think that throws high enough. Get on it. Whoa, what happened? Let's take a butt ton. Let's like pick up a move maybe. If I could get this one, this might help. What's he doing? Like self-immolate? I've got like a special move version of a throw. Okay, that looked super, super good for this kind of thing. Yeah. There we go. Frost Summon Shiva, fuck that. No, Mortal Kombat Shiva. Shiva with two E's. She's a female, oh, what are they called? It escapes me all of a sudden. You can throw a projectile at that and it makes a secret appear. I keep on wanting to say Tarkatan, but it's not Tarkatan because those guys are Tarkatans. The Baraka guys. Yeah, like Goro. I cannot think. This is another cute little puzzle. You throw the enemy onto the spike pit, and then you use the enemy as a platform. I don't want to hear Sindel scream in my face. Shokan. That's it. Shokans are related to dragons, apparently. There's only one instance of a dragon in Mortal Kombat, it's Onaga. There's a secret in this room. If you kill enemies on this thing's hands, a secret appears on the back of its neck. I know where a lot of the secrets are. This is where I pick up my mortality. There's also a fully inaggressive enemy in this room. Look at him. So what they don't tell you is that once you get your mortality, you can stock 2 fatalities at the same time, which, as you can imagine, is pretty good. Unlike Tarkatans, these guys can't throw their projectiles upward. Let's see what we got. I only killed one? Are you kidding me? The other 2 were out of the range? Why'd they even show up on the spinner screen? Oh my god. I had to find my block button and use it. Toasty! I don't know if I got it, I think I did. I gotta pay attention to that shit. Nice. I need help. There's a secret right here. It's one of my favorite locations for a secret in this game. They're pretty creative about where they hide secrets. Oh my lord. It's here. They had fun places to like put that shit. It was like right here somewhere. I've already picked up like every secret where I know where it is, which is why my files already had. Oh, secrets are preserved between files. I should have mentioned that. Secrets are usually like concept art, but occasionally they'll be like unlockable multiplayer characters and stuff. Only certain attacks can throw enemies off ledges. Which one did I hit? Whoops, heavy. And also thank you. Boing, 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 boing. There's like way more experience than I'm like doing mad experience grinding, but there's way more experience. Even like a very casual player will get all the experience they need to master all their skills. Kung Lao is really shit at hitting enemies off ledges. Maybe I can use my... No, that doesn't work either. What a bust. Oh my god, go away. That enemy is like by far the most dangerous guy here. You can't fatality them either. There's a lot of shit going on. Alright, let's try Mortality. This is the other one. Ooh, this one's bigger. That was cool. Oh my god. Kill the damn guy. These enemies are so fucking stupid. Okay. 1,000 experience away from, bonk. That didn't even do that much. Fucking wizards is the worst. The other one's gonna cast a spell on me any second now. Alright, we're doing well. Give me that EXP. Could have been worse. I didn't break my combo. Things are going pretty well. Spam and dive kicks. See, the thing is, it like gets you a ton of experience. It does a lot of damage, and it's oh my god. Oh, my combo. RIP. It's like perfect. There's no reason not to just spam that move. It keeps me safe from other enemies' attacks. Gives me lots of experience. What else? There's like some third thing. It's good, okay? I've got enough experience. I've got a shit ton of experience. I just got a lot right now. I got more than like boss fights give me, just for killing 2 enemies. Alright, let's see what we got here. I can go ahead and pick up this hat orbit. This is probably the dumbest special move in the whole game. I need that eventually. I don't need it yet, but there's not much else to buy right now. The teleport stuff is basically useless. This stuff is basically useless. All remaining combos are basically useless. I've basically picked up everything I need with Liu Kang. I mean Kung Lao. So now I can start focusing on, you know, just killing enemies. An annoying thing about multiplayer is that praying in front of one of these things, you have a shared health bar in multiplayer, but praying in front of these things won't actually restore your HP to full. It'll like, you've actually got separate health bars, but it acts as like a shared health bar. So if one person dies, it starts cutting into the other person's health rather than killing the one person. Which is really annoying. Alright, so you want like short, powerful combos against bosses because they combo break after a certain point. You want stuff like that. See, that was the combo break. Oops. Nice. Doing combos like that can't be broken, or it can be broken, but they're not gonna. They break them on like a hit basis. Number of hits. Oh. There's a multi-level boss fight here, so I've got to play it real safe. There we go. You're beautiful. Who are you?
This is not over, mortal.
You guys ever see The Matrix? Oh yeah, nice emulator. Oh. Those are Oni right there. That one looks like Moloch. They're like an MK species. They share their name with actual Oni, I guess, but they're pretty unique. One's Bio Broly. Why am I watching cutscenes? Kale is shit, but Caulifla is my wife. So I've got to kill the blue one, which is easier said than done. I feel like this is going to end up being one of the hardest boss fights. They're not doing that much damage, thankfully. Got her. Oh my god. Cut that out. Oh no. Tripped. Oh my god. Did I win? There we go. Alright, cool. Smooth.
Finally, I am free. But quickly, the others will not let me go without a fight.
Why is Jade evil? No reason is ever given for Jade being evil in this game. Jade's the more annoying one, I think? I don't remember. One of them is a problem, but I don't remember which one. Oh my god, that's annoying. I don't like the teleports, I don't like the rolls either. I like how they all use their fucking Mortal Kombat attacks. It's so simple, yet it's cool. Alright, let's try the head spin. Never mind. It's gonna be hard to get off against these characters, and it's not that good against this style of fight anyway. Oh my god. I've got a pretty tight limit to get over here. You have to murder Jade. Jade, like, canon dies in this game. Jade's death is one of the main reasons this game is non-canon. That was a combo break. Oh, that was a combo break too. They usually don't combo break that early. Alright, I got Jade. This looks like it would just kill you. How is she okay? I know she's like a Danian. They're like not human. But you know. That attack does a lot. This is a like reasonably hard boss fight, I guess. Alright. If you kill one and then don't kill the other one fast enough, I think the one can revive, but it takes a while. Alright, I've basically killed Melina. Melina's still alive. Is she dead now? Yeah. So now we got down to one. It's purely damage dealt to put them in those things. When they come back to life, they only come back to life with the slipper anyway. So it's not too bad if Melina revives. It's like the same as if you miss a fatality against them. She's almost dead. It's weird that you killed Jade here, not Melina. But I guess they wanted Melina as a secret boss later on. I went like 10 playthroughs without knowing Melina was a boss.
Here, let me.
I don't care about any cutscene. That's my reward. Do you even get a reward for this first one? I feel like Gohan is the most lost potential character ever. They build him up so much, and he never does anything. He fights, what was the Boo that was after Evil Boo, but before Kid Boo? I don't remember his name. Someone help me out on the Boos. He, like, kills that Boo, sort of. And that's, like, his entire role. They, like, spend, like... he kills Cell. Okay, that's, like, Gohan's crowning achievement. Super Boo. It's like every little part of Dragon Ball Z is building up how insanely powerful Gohan is. And then they never, like, it's like, oh, Goku is still stronger. It's shitty. I was ready for Gohan to be like the chosen one, and that never happens. I'm already 73% of the way through the game, guys. Oh yeah, I get the ability to destroy those big statues, that's what I got. These things. It's so shitty of writing that Goten and Trunks can transform into Super Saiyans. It makes Gohan look so bad. Remember the history of Trunks? Remember Gohan going Super Saiyan in the history of Trunks? I actually really like the Universe 6 Saiyans. Kava's actually my favorite of the three, I think. Even though the other two are bitches and whores. There we go. Did that hit twice? I feel like that can hit twice. Okay, I actually have a guess. I don't know. Gohan had such a hard time going Super Saiyan. Future Gohan. But like regular Gohan, present day Gohan, just like fucking levels up in the hyperbolic time chamber. It's like training with Goku speeds it along for him. But it's not. No one even knew that like Goten and Trunks could go Super Saiyan, even if they were being trained by their parents.
This place is enormous.
There was a rumor that there was a fatality where you would feed a guy to a tree in Mortal Kombat 2. Do I actually have to kill these guys? These are pretty easy enemies, but they have some annoying tendencies. I wish Super would do something with Gohan. I mean, they did, but they could do better. Isn't this supposed to open? I killed all three of the enemies. There we go. These enemies have some hyper armor. I wonder if that means I can head spin them. No. I like can't die. There's like a fucking save point right here. This is starting to feel less like hard mode and more like normal mode. Oh, I'm like near where the secret is. It like panned up the camera. This is where the optional fight with Melina is. But you need swing to get up there, which I can't. I don't have that yet. I probably won't do that fight, but it exists. It was pants on head retarded to have Goku get the to have Goku kill Frieza in Resurrection F. It was like unbelievably boneheaded. I'm really surprised that that was the route they took. I could probably get up there. I can't climb yet, so I wouldn't, you know, I can't do anything even if I could get up there. But I wonder if you could do that fight early. Vegeta has such a bigger beef with Frieza than Goku does. Vegeta deserved his revenge. He got killed by Frieza, didn't he? Seem to recall. These are the most annoying enemies in the whole game. Fortunately, there's only one map where they're ever fought, and it's this map. And I can kill 2 of them with Fatalities. I could have done a Multality, and that would have been really good. I had enough. That green on the inside. Die, you bastards. Thank you. Neither of them are good fathers. The only one who was a remotely good father was Piccolo. If I can get them onto the spikes, then I can get a quick kill. Oh, there's an attacking tree here too, I forgot about that. There we go. This is the hardest jump in the game in 2-player. It's very easy in 1-player. Both players need to jump at the same time and grab different parts of the ledge, basically. I forgot all about Hunter x Hunter. I've been busy this whole last month. And by last month, I mean last 2 weeks. The forest hungers for life. Rawr. Monster Girl fighting game, but don't say Skullgirls. What about Darkstalkers? This is where Smoke is. I guess I could show off that Smoke exists. How do you do this? You have to like heavy attack them? Yeah, and then you can throw them once they don't have shields. Damn it, I'm retarded. Is he not? Why did it not break? You can break this wall if you throw an enemy into it. But it's kind of picky. And it's kind of hard to even throw opponents in specific directions. There we go. Let's go say hi to Smoke. We're not going to do Smoke's quest, but we'll at least say hi to him. Smoke. Hi, Smoke. Easter egg character.
Only through completing these tasks will the true secrets be revealed. For your first quest, break down walls in the soul tombs to find the hidden fatality.
There's 5 quests. Wish I could zoom in. Ooh yeah, look at that. He's cool looking. So Smoke was a hidden character in MK2, and this game tells the story of MK2. Forgot about this tree. Hi. There's a warp right here, and that warp takes you to his quest 5. He's got 5 little quests, and if you do all 5 of them, you get Mortal Kombat 2. Ironically, it's the version of Mortal Kombat 2 where you can't actually fight Smoke, because you have to hit start on a particular stage to fight Smoke, and hitting start pauses the game. So, you can't even fucking fight Smoke from unlocking Smoke's... Ah, don't bite me! MK2 is a good game. MK2 is like one of the best Mortal Kombat games. My power list for Mortal Kombat games is probably... Oh, it's hard to say. It's 10, then... For balance and competitive, it's 10, then 9, then 3, then 2. For fun, it's probably 10, then 3, then 2, then... 10, then 9, then... 10, then 3, then 9, then 2, maybe. Alright, so this is kind of annoying. You have to feed these guys to the... Wow, cheap! Feed these guys to the snakes. But the hit detection is kind of shit. So the snakes won't always find the guys. They usually do, though. See, that one didn't. There we go. These enemies are really, really free experience. They have a shit ton of health, and they're very, very easy. And they don't really interrupt you very much when you're attacking their friends. So they're like very ideal to grind on. I don't need to grind ever again, though. I don't even know why I'm killing this guy. They also have this annoying thing where they explode sometimes. Shao Kahn still does unique, like, quotes every 10 hits, like, up until, like, 200 hits. Or, like, 230, which is the highest I've ever gotten. I don't know when he stops. He's got, like, new shit he says every... Toasty. Oh, the Dan Forden. It goes, like, really surprisingly high. I probably should save. I don't think you actually go back if you die. Or you do go back, but, like, I don't think you go to the last save point. I think you go back to the start of the room. The one time I've died so far has been right at a save point, so... Arr. This is a fun boss. So you have to feed the forest to open this up. This is, I think, slightly easier for Kung Lao than Liu Kang. He's got, like, bigger jabs. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's manually do this. There we go. Never heard that quote. GG was supposed to have a stage based off the LA riots. Why did they not do that? If you're playing 2-player, both of them pose during those scenes, which is kind of cool. Alright, brutalities are actually amazing, and I never ever... Oh, are they exploding? That was early. The two of them just exploded. They normally do that after you've done some damage to them. And they both did it, too. I just gotta build some meter right now. Alright. Brutalities are the fucking shit. Left us off up 3. Alright, so you've got really, really crazy fast attacks that do a shit ton of damage. You've got, like a hit combo that instantly kills enemies. You've got... What's the launcher? Oh, it's like a huge spin attack that hits everything around you. You basically become a god for a little while. The fatality thing turns into a timer. A regular fatality costs 1 bar. I can now hold 3. Mortality costs 2 bars, and brutality costs 3. But a brutality can let you kill a lot of enemies very quickly. Mortalities kill every enemy on the screen, fatalities kill the one enemy, and brutalities kill whoever you kill. You get HP back from mortalities and brutalities, but you don't get experience, and fatalities give you bonus experience. So the game wants you to use lots and lots of fatalities, and appropriately, every character has a whole bunch of fatalities. Whereas most characters only have 2 mortalities and 1 brutality, and I think Scorpion and Sub-Zero both have 1 mortality and 1 brutality. Why am I breaking these? They have experience, that's a good reason. So, I might actually need something for this boss. What do I need? Do I need anything at all? I can go ahead and get Pulse Spin. You can make the spin big. Double Teleport. I don't remember what the upgrade of this is. I guess I'll look. Teleport Stun. Okay, so enemies get, like, if you teleport to an enemy, that enemy gets, like, I think recoiled, so that you get a guaranteed jump in on that enemy. It's kind of cool. Pulse Spin is more useful. Pulse Spin is like the only thing left for me to buy that's actually good. Some of these might be neat. I don't want to say they aren't. In fact, this one I'm kind of interested in. This one might be good too. We'll try these on the boss. I should have gotten Pulse Spin. That's my new combo. That's really cool looking. Let's try it on the boss. During the series on SRK, have you learned anything which made you change initial thinking on a character? I basically knew what no VT2s did. And now I know what most of them do. Almost all the VT2s are fair. Like, none of the VT... Like, I thought that some of the VT2s were just way better than the VT1s. But on further investigation, or way worse. On further investigation, almost all of them are relatively balanced with the VT1s. For almost no character would I say this is outright better. They also removed almost everything that I thought was kind of cheap. Ow. It's... Of the balance changes, they changed almost nothing. They nerfed good characters a little bit, and they buffed bad characters a little bit. But almost all balance changes are just like, hey, we made anti-airs more consistent, and 2, Menot's is actually better than I gave it credit for. Menot's is actually kind of cool. Menot has some things that she couldn't do. And Jury's, I thought Jury's was shit, but Jury can, in one V-trigger combo, like in your activate combo, Jury can straight up drain an entire EX bar from the opponent. Like, you get an EX bar, and the opponent loses one. That's like way faster than I thought. There's like utility to that. I don't know if I would pick it, but there's utility to it. Anyway, what was I saying? Anything that was mindless got nerfed. Anything where it was like kind of like set play. A lot of set play got nerfed. Yeah, the ominous. That's a thing. Jerry, the pull-in is huge. Oh fuck. Nice. It all comboed. The initial range. Oh, I was a little fast there. Lets you get like a very, very max range thing into an activate. Oh my god, stop. Delete this. This is like the only hard one. And it's not hard, it's just I'm dumb. I nearly skipped to the next one. You have to do all 4, so. Alright, let's watch this pattern. No, actually this is... Oh fuck, that wasn't what I thought it was. Alright, let's watch this pattern. I want that. That's the one I want. And then I want to come here. Draining the meter is kind of good. Ken's VT2 is... I don't know. I would say, yeah, it's probably worse. It's worse. But it's not... I don't know. It goes pretty far. It lets you get a good damage out of a poke. And it does do a lot of damage. Oof. The thing about VT2 for Ken is that a lot of people think it's weaker than it is. Because, I'm scared to jump up. Let me wait for one more cycle. A lot of people just do the activation combos. The problem is you can't land super except from an activation combo. But your second two Shinryukens are stronger than your first Shinryuken. Birdies looks pretty neat. I did Birdies just the other day. I actually found a lot of stuff with it. I didn't realize it affected his V-scale. That's actually really cool. Probably not that useful though. Costs a third of your V-meter to make a can bounce. I mean, that is useful, but just that's so much V-meter. I killed the snake. The combos are nice. It makes his EX bullhead really good. Like, it's a 2-block string if you chain from an EX bullhead. And any, like, stand strong EX... Any like, combo into EX bullhead, you can land that chain, and then it just does a butt ton of damage. This guy breaks combos with a... Whoa, the force ball! Alright, let's try some special moves out. Let me try the hat spin, see how it works on him. I don't remember how it works on small enemies. This is my first time actually using the hat spin. And I picked the worst possible time. Nice. Get down here. It, like, trades super favorably. God, I'm getting owned. Let's try one of our new combos. That didn't do anything. That quite literally did not do anything. Oh my god, stop. That looked cool anyway. Alright, let's like start respecting when he's doing something. Colleen's VT1 is fine. It gives her a lot of stun. It's not useless. But her VT2 affects her movement. You've got good gimmicks out of that right now. Oh my god, stop. I'm getting owned! I missed the second hit. Look, I blocked and punished. Fuck. I did the dodge. I do that like once a year. I kind of like that he can do... Oh, I tried to block, but I did too much. I buffered too much combo. That's unblockable. But I jump when I see that one. I'm getting owned, kind of. Why was I not blocking? Can you not block this? I guess blocking shows his location. Alright, so I can only block him if he's visible. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Blocking also teleports. I'm definitely gonna die. Nice. Alright, we gotta play hit and run from here on out. Nice. Oh, I didn't have a hat. Oh fuck, I didn't want that. Zoning. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. I thought I was dead. Oh my god. China zone. There, I got him. Oh my god. Dive kick, save me. I thought I was dead. His head is visible when he's shooting projectiles. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. Can we just kill him? Clearly not. Oh my god, the ricochet. Okay, I win. That was scary! Abigail's, they removed so much gimmick stuff. Abigail's VT2 is really gimmicky. It's quite good, but it's really gimmicky. It's not as good as... It's not as good when you understand it. It's only really busted when he has super, or when you're dead to a guard break combo. And even then it's not that good. Or it is, but it, like, I don't know. Once you realize that the combos it leads to aren't very strong, that's like the key. I'm bleeding, dude. Look at my health. Bunch of EXP I don't really need. The power-ups you get in this game are so... like, the super jump is pretty good. You can use that during boss fights and stuff defensively. And that's the first one you get. And then you get wall climb and the breaking one, which are both useless for boss fights. I think that there's no human reason that Abigail VT2 should be as tall as it is. It's like ridiculously tall. It shouldn't be that tall. I do like what it does to his gameplay style. You know what I mean? It does make him very imposing. It's like something you can't really stop. Which is very Abigail-ish to me. I actually need all of this health. There's a save point coming up, so I can just get it. There's also a health upgrade here, which I think I often forget to get. I feel like there needs to be a better universal answer to Abigail's thing. Grabbing it is too shitty. And like, there's a lot of little answers. Like, Akuma can teleport away. Akuma can just teleport behind him. Or like if you... like, certain characters have like a thing that they can do which kind of counters it. But like, there's no like one thing that counters it. Like, yeah, you can wait a really long time and then do a perfect jump. And then that'll jump over the unblockable one, but like if he releases just a little bit early, like he'll hit you still. Honestly, it really probably should just be unsafe. I don't even know how I would nerf it. The only thing I can think of is make it unsafe, but that might nerf it way too hard, since that's like the main purpose of it. Or rather, that's like, you know... He can already make it safe by like getting the guard crush. The fully charged one being safe, but like even just like... I don't know. The mix-up of letting... It takes too long to charge. If they made it actually punishable, it would need to charge faster. It would just turn into like an Alex one. I don't want them to do that. It would just turn into Alex VT1. But I don't know how I would change it. Nice. Yeah, she just gets hit if she attacks while he's moving. She gets hit before she can pass through him. But, maybe he's holding it. It's possible. There's like a spot right here where you can throw that pillar. If you throw an enemy into that pillar, it falls over. And then down here... I think I showed all these off, like when I was initially playing the game on stream. So I don't even know why I'm describing them. Down here, this waterfall gets like plugged up, and then there's a secret behind it. Very clever secrets. Damn it. There's one secret behind this fucking tree. I already got it, but I don't remember how you're supposed to get it. It's like so hard to get. I think you actually have to let the tree grab you and pick you up and throw you around a little bit. Nash's Justice Corridor looks pretty cool. I like the combos he gets from that. It's like shittier than I realized, but it's still good. It's like probably his better V-trigger. At first I thought it was really good. I thought I could just like cross up like nothing. But now I'm not even, I don't know. I thought he could just get to the other side of you. But it's actually very specific when he's allowed to cross you up with it. Basically when you're knocked over, when you're launched. He still has like an overhead though. And the combo applications are quite good. So it's by no means bad. But I thought it was like left to right, high low. Well, not high low, but you know. I really want to fatality these guys, but you can't actually fatality them. That attack is like the one attack. Oh yeah. How does that combo work? I haven't even tried that one yet. Let's try this. Does it just bleed in? Oh my god, stand still. Okay, I didn't fall. I hate these things! Oh my god, they have such stupid hitboxes. You can't grab them either, I forgot about that. Tried to do a grab ender. They're immune to grabbing. You just have to dive kick them. I went the first half of the game getting meticulous combos on every enemy, and the second half of the game I'm just going to ignore all enemies unless I'm required to kill them. I was really hoping they would make Kareen's special moves less gimmicky, but what Kareen's V-Trigger 2 does is actually really cool about that. It's too risky. It shouldn't be as, like, unsafe as it is. I get it. It's a parry that leads to a lot of damage, so it has to be pretty, like, unsafe. But the crush counter state plus how long it takes to whiff is, like, pretty strong. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of bad. But, it's a cool idea. Of like making it so it becomes a true mix-up state, not a guaranteed punish. This is the room with the secret. Also, it's got a fucking spiked roof. How about that? This is one of the better grinding rooms in the game, but not the best. All right, here's the trick. Oh, that was great. The fucking invincibility on these guys. I'm out of MP. There we go. Huh? Oh, he must have hit one of the guy on the ceiling right there. The spot was already taken. There's a second wave, isn't there? Yeah. Easy. You can do that out of block, I didn't know that. I'm like fucking Samus. I really like the idea behind VT2 for Kareen, but it feels way worse than VT1. Kareen was nerfed a lot. Kareen players act like stand medium kick isn't shit, but the thing about stand medium kick is that even though it has like no mix-up, it still forces the opponent to attack her a very specific way. Like, you have to respect Kareen a lot in neutral. and she gets a ton of free damage. Like, if the opponent is respecting Kareen, stay medium kick does nothing. It literally does nothing. Oh shit. I hate falling on this map. But if the opponent isn't respecting Kareen, it just gets a shit ton of damage for free. And if Kareen doesn't use stay medium kick at all, the opponent doesn't have to, like, you know, the opponent can play neutral a lot better against her. I don't think I need to kill any of these guys. PT2 Ibuki is, like, fine. It might be better. Oh my god. Alright, I got it. You have to get one of the enemies onto that thing. Which can be really hard to do uncooperative. I think there's something you can jump to over there. The thing about Ibuki BT2, there's a couple BTs like this. Steel Chair is like this too for Mika. If you do... Ibuki basically gets the same mix-ups out of her thing, out of her giant shuriken, that she gets out of her bomb. The bomb gives you, like, they're better in some ways and worse in some ways. The shuriken's a better anti-air, and the bomb is better left-right mix-ups, because it lasts on the screen longer. But basically you get the same, like, shenanigans with it. Okay? Basically identical shenanigans. But the thing about the bomb is that it's 2 uses for 3 bars, whereas the shuriken's 1 use for 2 bars. So the bomb is like 1.5 per use. And the shuriken is like 2 per use. You see what I'm saying? So the shuriken is more expensive, but you're more likely to... It's more likely to be useful. You're more likely to actually get the single use than you are to get both uses of bomb. It's like safer. There's no way to get down from those things other than jump off. Shuriken has, like, you can still confirm Shuriken very easily. It has basically the exact same combos. Whoa. This map is shit. Fuck. Okay. That could have been really bad. So all this to get this sword. Which I can then open this. Oh my god. I actually need these kills. I can't block while holding the sword! Killing enemies restores HP. There we go. There's a boss fight in here. Or enemy fight. If I had brutality, that would be pretty good. Actually, a mortality might be alright. I could just use the sword for a little while. I don't know which of Chun-Li's V-triggers is better. What do you mean by directly compared? More direct? Oh. More direct compared to. I misread that. I don't know. I would say that an install is less direct. So this is how Shang Tsung goes from MK1 appearance to MK2 appearance. I always preferred MK3 Shang. These enemies are really annoying to fight. Getting the kills on them with the sword is welcome. Alright, what's my... left, right, left, 2. I was too slow! Does this hit the Shadow Priests? Pierce, no. Got a lot of HP back for that. I should be fine. I need to kill the Shadow Priest! There we go. I don't even think you actually have to kill any of the guys in this room. I need to try some of these new combos. Like, oh, that's cool. And then it leaves him in spin stun. Well, that's actually pretty strong. Might be some utility to that shit. Still, more dive kicks is the best. As though there was ever any doubt. Wow. What about the other one? Okay, it just lets you do running attacks. Whatever your running combos are, it lets you do them out of that once it hits. I understand. So this into launch is actually probably really good. How many do you have to hit it with? I forgot. There, I just read it. Chun-Li VT2 is pretty cool. One thing I haven't been seeing Chun-Li's do is the full combos, because you can actually get the very first one is automatically charged, but you can't guard break with it. But it has like the other properties of a charged one, including the increased damage and the higher launch state. And it also freezes time. The afterward ones are still okay. You can do them from like confirms and stuff, and they make unsafe things safe. And you can charge them for a guard break if you wanna. One of the big body bosses is coming up. Remember the demo disc for PS1 that erased your memory card? Anyone remember that? One of my friends had a demo disc for, it was like a Pizza Hut demo disc for PS1, and it had a demo for FF8 on it. Or it might not have even been a demo disc, it might have just been a FF8 standalone demo disc. And he played FF8 for the first time on it. It was the only FF game he ever played, and he was like completely enamored with it. Anyone's first FF game is usually one of their most nostalgic and important games. My first FF was 7, I think. But the first one I actually like seriously invested time and effort into was Tactics. And then 7. I ain't fucking around with these guys. Secret over here. You can break that statue. You can like talk to these things. You can't talk to this one, I guess. You can talk to most of them. This map is one of my favorite maps in terms of visual design.
Test your might.
PS1 had the greatest library of all time. PS1 had some gems, man. PS1 had the best gems. Remember Threads of Fate? That game is a treasure. It's precious. Do Prism. Remember Spyro the Dragon?
Test your might.
Remember Metal Gear Solid? Remember Symphony of the fucking Night? I've never ever streamed Symphony of the Night. Even though it's one of my favorite games. Isn't that kind of weird? I kind of want to do Portrait of Ruin. I might do that one soon. I've never beaten Portrait of Ruin. It has a cool gimmick, but I never got super far in it. I think I want to stream Sly Cooper soon, the first one. I really like Sly Cooper. I don't know how much of it I'll do though. I don't know if I'll do all the speedruns. Because there's some of the speedruns are a bitch. Most of them are fine. I've 100%ed the game before. It's like Cooper 1. But man, some of the speedruns. There's like, all the hard ones are really early on. And I was just like, how? What about Tomba? Ever play Tomba or Tomba 2? I've like never beaten either one. In fact, I don't even think I played Tomba 2, but I have like fond memories of playing Tomba 1. This is one of the best grinding rooms in the whole game. I think I won't grind. Hi everyone. Love this room design. Let me break it. It's supposed to destroy this thing, but I guess it needs to wait for all enemies to be fully considered dead. There we go.
Test your might.
Remember Klonoa? Damn, that was some shit. Klonoa's plot is actually stupid, but it makes me cry every time. I don't know, it's the music. The music just makes me all emotional. It's not the story itself, it's the way it's fun. It's just very well done. Mahoo! We do Klonoa threads a little differently around here. Pandemonium. Is that the point-and-click horror game? I don't remember what that is. That's like not really a point-and-click. I like have a PS2 somewhere, but I hate using it. It's downstairs. It's not in my room. It's not set up. Even if it was set up, I hate having, like, you know... I'd rather emulate. Alright, boss time. This guy's kind of hard. Oh, I'm not in yet. You can cheese bosses that summon regular little enemies. There he is. It's the Norochi Hellbeast. Kung Lao is god tier against big body enemies. So this is one of it. This is a boss fight you can cheese. So here's one of the ways. Here's the other way. I'm already fucking him up. Nice, that did a lot. Can I? Oh my god. Can I enter this mode? Yes. Oh yeah. G fucking G. I never use those, but they're so busted. I think you can come back here later and refight that guy. Maybe like revisit this place. It's been a while since I played Symphony of the Night. I hope I still remember my way around it. Oh, I want to do Rondo of Blood too. Forgot about that one. And I guess I want to do Aria of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow. I only fucked around with Aria of Sorrow a little bit. No, I think I beat it. I don't remember if I beat it. It's the one where you can steal enemy skills. That's annoying because I want to, like... Any game like that, I instantly want 100% it. So there's two, like... There's a left side and a right side of this area, and once you do both of them, the boss gets unlocked. You basically instantly go to the boss once you unlock that door. I think it just takes you straight to... hello? Baraka. I think I did. I had it on GBA. Like actual GBA. I don't remember if I got all the souls. I do a lot of that kind of stuff when I'm streaming. This fight is easier as Kung Lao than Liu Kang. Most fights are about the same difficulty, but some fights are way easier. The ricochet hat plus hat throw being stronger than the fireball is really important for the third quarter of this fight.
Are you okay?
Heavy attacks are really good on bosses. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's actually a pretty strong little sequence. Might be something to do there too. Yeah, I'm fucking Brock up pretty bad. So this is the part of the fight that's it's kind of gimmicky. Brock is like King Jobber. I can't think of a bigger jobber in all video games. Cut his head off. So for this little part of the fight, is it this part? I don't remember. He might jump back over here. I think he does. Yeah. This is combo break. I hate this guy. Just die. The fire enemies are so hard to interrupt. If they block you too much, they'll, Alright, cool. They'll automatically counterattack you. His HP's mostly gone, but this fight kind of cheeses you. Alright, so this part, you have to fight him with projectiles. I will have to use my hat. He's immune to all damage apart from projectile stuff. And Kung Lao's projectile does a lot more damage than Liu Kang's, which makes this fight a lot faster. However, you still need good aim. But the ricochet is usually pretty good. Usually lets you get hits like that. You only need like 5 hits, or like 6. Whereas Liu Kang needs a shit ton. Oh, that part of the fight. I like to bring it up. Sub-Zero has a hell of a time with that fight because Sub-Zero's projectile doesn't do damage. And you need to do a set amount of damage to him. These swords are literally identical, but one's a one-hand and one's a two-hand. It's not... yeah, it's Sub-Zero. Scorpion has a hard time. It's not fun. That was this combo break. Scorpion's only projectiles is his spear, I think. And the spear is not very good for that fight. Oh my god. That did a lot. I need to stop buffering my buttons. But the only way Sub-Zero can hurt him is a special move sequence you can purchase. Like, you see how you have these little combos that you can buy? Sub-Zero has one where the third hit is like an ice grenade, and you have to whiff the first 2 hits and then, like, you have to whiff the first 2, and then the third one is an ice grenade. And that's the only projectile he has that does damage. Wow! This is the two-hand one. This one does a bit more damage. Fuck. I'm retarded! This does so much damage every time. I like how he's just fighting with a sword sticking out his face. It's like, whatever. There we go. He doesn't lose any health for this entire portion of the fight. Oh, I can't block. But the fight instantly ends once I do the second hit. There we go. So you're the villain with Junior Troopa, huh? When will Junior Troopa ever appear again? I like to know in my heart the answer is never. But he's the best character. I don't care. This is kind of silly. Your ward can't be collected because it's too high up. And then a portal appears that makes you backtrack to the Wuxi Academy so that you can get the power-up that lets you get that reward. And it's a shame too, because this power-up is really cool. I actually wish that you got this sooner and that the game was more based around it. It feels like Prince of Persia. Is that warp how the Tarkatans got to this place? Wuxi Academy? Because that would actually make a lot of sense. When's Kid Thunder coming back? Raiden's favorite nephew. How does a god have a nephew? Can Raiden just have sex with women? Like mortal women? So this is literally the Prince of Persia button. Lets you run along walls, lets you run up walls. Anyway, as I was saying, if the entire game was built around this thing, it would actually be really fun. Being able to run up stuff. Run along stuff. I wish that was like how the game was programmed. Every Dragon Quest game is a commitment, if you know what I mean. So what's this reward? What skill is this? This isn't swing. Is it? It's not swing. Swing is later. Is this double jump? It's like their way of giving you 2 rewards for this boss fight. Wall jump. Alright, so you get both at once. I always thought that... I never really thought about it. Like me gathering this fucking experience out of obligation. It's very easy to accidentally go into that portal. I always thought that was like the same skill, but I never really thought about it. But you get them both separately. I didn't think they were the same. I just never thought about it. That door can open. It's open for one of the smoke missions. Smoke. FF game, probably 5. I like kind of want to play 5, but if I play 5, I want to use cheats. I just want to make it so every fight gives me like 99. FF5 is so annoying. It's like such an annoying game to 100%. I don't necessarily want 100% it, but there's so much missable stuff. Every time the world changes, you just like anything that you didn't get, you can never get. And the world changes like 4 times. And some of the stuff is hidden in such stupid places. Like, a lot of the summons are random battles in the overworld. It's like, oh, you didn't find that fight? Now you can never have that summon. And some of the classes rely on shit like that. And some of them are really shitty to miss. Like, if you miss Romeo's Ballad, Omega becomes, like, the hardest boss in the game. Well, Omega's probably already the hardest boss in the game. But Omega becomes, like, fucking 10 times harder if you don't have Romeo's Ballad. And Romeo's Ballad is missable, I think. A lot of the songs are missable. FF5's entire layout just, like, pisses me off, but also it's a really, really, really good game. I just don't want to, like, 100% it. I don't want to have to worry about 100%. I could do one of them, single single class challenges, I guess. I don't know though. I'd rather not. It's like FF5 can technically be beaten as a single class for like any class. I guess that needs a full charge. Oh my god, I missed. Where'd you come from? Oh my, I hate this. Oh my god. I don't have an ender on Shadow Priests after the launch, mid-air launch. I forgot. You have to kill both Shadow Priests to make the doors appear. They did bring Kid Thunder back? What is this? FF12 is like the best FF. What is that? He like started to do a spell. There's no bad FF game. People like the shit on FF13. And to be honest, I've never played. Hello? I killed them both. This guy doesn't count, does he? Does he count? Where's my fucking path? Dude, what the fuck? Maybe that guy too. I thought it was just the two wizards. I've never played FF2. So I can't say if it's actually secretly like a horrible game. I know it's a lot of people's bottom one for FF games. And before someone says FF2 is their favorite Super Nintendo game.
So many bodies.
Leave anything for us? Just bodies. I don't remember. I think that gets broken by Raiden. I don't remember. This area is pretty cool. You can probably teleport to get past that guy really easily. Well, that I needed to. Oh, I needed a sword, didn't I? I always forget. You've got to use a weapon to destroy. Should I free Cabal? I don't really feel like it. There's an optional map here where Cabal's in a cage and you can free him, and he gives you a bunch of experience plus his hook swords. But the hook swords break almost immediately, so it's really just a novelty more than anything else. Okay, this is where I want to be. This area is really cool. This map can be revisited later on. And there's an Orochi Hellbeast here. Or maybe it's an Oni Warlord, I don't remember. I think it's an Oni Warlord. Nice. So these guys are invincible. If you kill them, they just reform. But the trick is that if Raiden strikes them with lightning... Fuck. They die. And Raiden strikes that stick. It's kind of a cute little map. So is that actual Raiden or is that Shang Tsung? It's actually really hard to say because Shang Tsung also impersonates someone's powers, so it could still be Raiden using lightning. Only 2?
Test your might.
There's a lot of good Super Nintendo RPGs. Shit, dude! Dragon Quest V was Super Nintendo, and that's like the greatest JRPG ever made. That might actually be top 1 for JRPGs. Breath of Fire is some jank shit, but Breath of Fire 2 is pretty good. Breath of Fire 1 is too... it's too early. Breath of Fire 3 and 4 are really, really strong. Ow. Breath of Fire 1 is too young to be a good game. I played like the first half of Breath of Fire 1 on stream, and then I got to the part where I always stopped playing, and then I stopped playing. The moment Gobi shows up, or whatever his name is, the fucking fish guy, the game just turns to shit. And it turns to shit for a long time. It's just got this huge difficulty spike out of nowhere. And it lasts a really long time.
You know what they say about a cold day in hell. This is it.
Amazing writing. Sub-Zero! Oh no. That didn't even combo. That was his break. It didn't actually hit me. That was also his break, and it again didn't hit me. It's like a metagame in this game of, oh yeah! That's probably pretty good on this kind of boss. Combos. Every character in the game has that one. Ow. Oops. Nice. Nice teleport. You have to get him to 3/4 dead. And then the fight ends. His counter is to freeze you. Nice. Unblockable. It's like the games, I guess. Oh my god. Where did that go so wrong so quickly? Let's zone him. Part of my metagame. Shit. Sub-Zero's too hard. I think these things do a lot of damage to him. Oh yeah. Sub-Zero has a scar. Literally the only reason he has a scar. Kuai-Liang. The only reason he has a scar is to make the player know that he's not the same guy as Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 1. They like gave him a scar, and then they were just like, hey, you can tell by his scar that he's not the same guy. But they never explained how he got the scar. And this is the one time it's ever been explained. Is Shaolin monks. This is the best training spot in the entire game. There's just a shit ton of enemies. There's nothing else to do. Every enemy you kill restores your HP, and fucking... they all have a ton of health, and they never attack pretty much. Occasionally they explode, that's about it. It's just really hard to not get a huge combo here. I usually shoot for like a 200 combo. Which is really not that hard at all. Oh, we killed both at once. This is like the worst thing that can happen. See, that auto broke my combo. That was exploding. Every now and then they explode. There's only ever 2 at a time, and as soon as one dies, another one comes up. Kung Lao has a little bit of an easier time getting long combos than Liu Kang. Damn, broke my combo again. Getting all my HP back though. Oh, he interrupted the explode. That was cool. Watching Sub-Zero fight is kind of cool. I've got so much experience. I could probably just master all my skills now. At least at the end of this boat fight ride. I've got like another 3,000 coming up too. Another 4,000. Destructive. Savage. He keeps on saying new shit. Like, he actually has unique quotes up to like 250. Toasty. If you hit start during Toasty, it gives you 1,000 points. And it looks like my combo's breaking again. Got a lot though. Just fucking 1.5 times my experience. I probably have enough to buy everything. I got all combos. I actually don't have the pulse spin. Forgot I didn't buy that. Teleport stun. Sure, why not? Alright, we're done. I literally have everything I can buy. I feel like there's still a combo I haven't used yet. Okay, I've been doing that. It's pretty good. I've been using that. That's really good. I've been doing that. It's okay. I've been doing that against Sub-Zero. It was useful, I guess. More dive kicks I've been doing literally the whole game. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, okay, okay. Or good, okay. I shouldn't say that. The fucking hat spin is nice. I haven't really done the hat, like, super spin. I'll show off what it does. It basically makes the hat follow you around, and it's unlimited hat spins, like while you're standing next to an enemy. And it, like, keeps on hitting during your combos. So it just does a fuck ton of damage. Because every hat toss does a lot of damage. And that just does hat toss damage every single time it connects. It's really, really good on bosses who don't get reeled. You can put that up and then do the hat spin. Like the triangle hat spin. The special move hat spin. Hat orbit and hat spin. And that entire sequence, like, you can't recoil it. I got the boss fight with Goro coming up pretty soon. And I'm gonna use that during that fight, and it's gonna fucking break the fight. I'll like kill him immediately, to be honest. It'll be a hilarious boss fight. It's really hard. It's not hard, but it's like a fight. It's a serious boss fight with the other 3 characters. But for Liu Kang, it's a fucking joke. Kung Lao, damn it. It's like the keep on doing that. I've had a Sub-Zero glitch here, and refuse to walk to the door, and you need him to open the door. I've run into some pretty wild glitches in my plays of this game. I've had him just like fail to walk over here and open it. Oh yeah. How does freezing a door and then hitting it really hard, like, how is that stronger than just hitting the door really hard? Game of the Year for 2017, probably MVCI. Probably not surprising to anyone. I mean, there's no way to make the auto-scroll faster or slower, so it's not really, I don't know how that makes it a nightmare. There's no way to do it fast. But there's no way to do it slow either. It's like a non-factor for speedrunning. It like won't slow down your playthrough or speed up your playthrough. Non-fighting game of the year. What are some good games that came out in 2017? I don't play that many new games in general. That never quite throws in the direction you want to. The Black Dragons are kind of cool. They do like throw combos on you. Odyssey. Was Night in the Woods a 2017 game? I gotta finish that game. Shit. I liked it too much to never touch it. Shut up, I get it. I figured it out. Oh my god, I hate this. I got too close to it, but that enemy who was fucking closer to it than me didn't get thrown up on it. Oh, oh my god, I get the fucking secret. Just let me... Okay. Oh my god. There. There. That was the last one. Nice teleport. Teleport me straight into harm's way. How did he get hit? Why am I fighting Goro again? I guess Goro was the guy who, like, you know, interrupted. Goro was working for Shang Tsung in MK1 to the best that my characters can tell. This map is really silly. Enemies continuously spawn, and you've got to stop them from attacking Sub-Zero. But there's a huge pit, and you can just throw them into the pit. And then they can't attack him at all. That wall has spikes that come out. But once it's frozen, you can run across it. There you go. Shit. There we go. The wall run animation is so cool. It feels a little jank. It doesn't feel as tight as Prince of Persia 4. Every time I think about Prince of Persia, I want to replay it. I could play that game 100 times. I always have to play all 3 games. Can't just play one. So this is the boss fight that's rendered trivial by Kung Lao, so enjoy. So the main trick is actually getting the head spin up, but once you do... hello? I'm not hitting him. Oh, I forgot about this Test Your Might. Something jank was going on with the hitbox there. I didn't even take damage from that. I ran out of MP. You're like invincible for this too. Or you're not invincible, it's just that you constantly interrupt whatever he's doing. Unless it's that. Nice. A little happy with the mashing. I thought the hat spin worked on him. I know it works on, what's his name? The other one. Kintaro. I do something. That's fine. Nice. Nice angle. Ooh, he grabbed me. This is fine. I can trade down. I got so much health. I got a roll. I should respect that. Block and punish. Alright, do your ground pound or something. Nice. How do you do that actual hat pulse? There it is. That did a lot. I should maybe do that a lot. Yeah, that's pounding away at him. I forgot his hitbox is kind of jank. There we go. I win. Or do I? That wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, but it was still easy. There aren't that many big body bosses in this game. Best fatality in the game. The kill steal, dude. What about my EXP? This game actually has really nice replay value. The game I'm kind of secretly, covertly working on is, I want it to have high replay value by having different playstyles that you can choose between. Different weapons, and each one has a different gameplay function. Each one's like playing a different game. That's the idea. I'm still ironing out the details, though. I can't talk about that game until I have something to show, which might be a while. Might be a year. If I even stick with it, which, you know, knowing me. Right now, it's the thing I'm most passionate about, but, you know. Nice. This game, it must have been rushed. Because the ending is so strange. Oh my god, go away. So there's 5 bosses you have to fight, and the first 4 are like area boss, area boss, area boss, area boss. And then the 5th one is just this super short little nothing. And then it just takes you straight to the... Okay, this is the section where this attack is really good. Oh shit, I did the running grab. There's a grab special move I basically haven't been using at all. It's that thing. It lets you stand on the enemy's head. Why is it not working? And as long as you're standing on their head, your MP constantly drains. And you can control them and do different attacks. I don't think I've ever actually done all the attacks with it. So let's see what you can actually do. This is swing, I think? So you get two new attacks again. Or what did I get from Goro? No, I don't remember. I got double jump. So there's my double jump. And swing as well. Alright, so let's see what these do. I think I can punch them. Do the attack. There we go. Yeah, I can punch them. And then I can launch them upward. And then I can do that. That's pretty cool. How much damage did it do? Decent amount. What's the other one? I like never use this. Control enemy attack. Whoa! Yeah! I didn't realize this was a thing. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Swing is also like a garbage Prince of Persia light. It's like exactly the same as the Prince of Persia mechanic, but way worse. It felt a lot tighter in Prince of Persia, that's all. Anyway, that door opens with 5 tournament victories, I guess. And the 5th tournament victory is literally like just right here. I just have to climb this wall with swing, and that's it. Then I immediately fight Scorpion. There's like no area associated with Scorpion. Scorpion is a pretty long and involved boss, though. There's also no particular reason I'm even fighting him. Fuck. Okay, one of them teleported off the edge, I guess. I heard him die. So that's good. This might kill him. Yeah, I consider it a long fall. Nice. Another realm. So I actually leave Outworld. I'm in Outworld, right? Don't care. Skip all cutscenes. Alright, so this is probably the second hardest boss fight in the game. Oh. It's like it's three fights.
Who's that?
Noob. I forgot he even cameoed. So does Noob still know how to use his ice powers? Dialogue with him seems to indicate that he retains his memories.
Don't take another step, or I'll stop you myself.
Sub-Zero? What happened to Scorpion? I thought you were after him.
I was. Scorpion is still here, but I will not allow you to face Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot. For all we know, this could be Shang Tsung. He is trying to keep us from getting the key to save Earth.
Do not worry. He does not serve Shang Tsung. He is possessed by one of the Elder Gods. There is more here than just Shang Tsung's attempt to invade.
Reminder that Noob's weapon was called the Troll Hammer. I think it's kind of funny that Johnny Cage has always been spelled with a C, because it's important to preserve his initials. The Johnny Cage first chapter. I forgot that launched so high. It does good damage too. Eat shit. I forgot his teleport is his combo interrupt in midair. So he actually, if you, like, even if he combo breaks you midair, you don't take any damage. Which makes this fight kind of not so bad as a lot of other fights. That's unblockable? I didn't know that. That's actually really good. Oh shit, I got speared. I've heard it from a few different sources, but I don't remember if it's ever happened to me. But evidently, Scorpion has like a 1 in 100 chance of saying, I don't know if it's supposed to be get the fuck over here or get the hell over here. But he's supposed to swear occasionally when he does his spear attack. It sounds like such a internet rumor, but I've heard it from a few different places. Scorpion is a very angry man. That's literally his entire plot. Quan Chi killed all of Scorpion's family. Or maybe it was Bihan, it was someone. And Scorpion doesn't realize that Quan Chi did it. And Scorpion now works for Quan Chi to try and get him out of hell and also resurrect his family. My favorite part about MK lore is that it's actually common knowledge that Scorpion is being misled by Quan Chi, but no one actually tells Scorpion until like MK10. Double jump is quite useful here. He will never throw a spear at you. Oh, that was fast. I missed my first grab. My first interact. Good lord. This is a cute little minigame in the middle of a boss fight. Scorpion is half a fucking powerful ass ninja and half commands Hellfire from being a Netherrealm denizen. He might have already had fire powers before he came to the Netherrealm. shit. Oh, I got counter. Doing sufficient damage to him interrupts his... makes him go back here. One of Scorpion's quotes against Cassie Cage is, your end is near. And Cassie's reply is, you better keep your hands off it. I think that's just great. That does a lot of damage. Haspin is like as busted in fucking this game as it is in the Versus games. And so is Dive Kick. Kombat's the best character in this game, I always forget. Scorpion says to Cassie, your end is near. And Cassie says, you better keep your hands off it. Cassie is actually best girl. I think I win. Yeah. Pretty fun boss fight. Scorpion's already dead, so he's probably immune to dying. Oh, glad that that boss fight is completely and totally over. Oh no, the door's still shut. Hard mode was literally only hard for the first room. Inferno Scorpion. That did a lot of damage for one hat throw. Oh fuck. He can do that attack when you're playing as him. I forgot you can just combo this guy like a regular ass enemy. Because his combo break is too shitty. That did a lot. His mid-air combo break. All you have to do is keep him mid-air. See that? It's like punishable. He never hits you with it. And if he ever does it, you can just then punish it. I kind of thought that would hit him. There, I win. Most of the fatalities in this game are pretty cute. Oh, I keep on forgetting to show it. If you lose to any of the bosses in this game, they do fatalities on you. A lot of people don't realize that, because a lot of the bosses are pretty easy. I think in my first playthrough, the only boss fights I saw them do fatalities on me were like Ermac plus the last boss. The thumbs up. I think Inferno Scorpion and regular Scorpion have different fatalities on you. Scorpion's a 3-stage boss fight, and you might have a different fatality for each one. Oh, where is it? There it is. Ermac is really cool in this game. I like how they managed to squeeze in just about every single fucking classic MK character. And Quan Chi, because, you know, technically speaking, Quan Chi is as old as a lot of the old MK characters. I'm okay with Quan Chi retroactively being considered like a pre-MK4 character. I mean, he was pre-MK4, right? Just by a little bit. I think he was in MK4, and he was in MK4 when he was already in, he was already an established character by then. What was the release date on Mythology Sub-Zero? Where's the way up? Mythology Sub-Zero is such a shitty game, but like some of the things it does are really cool, but you have to like adjust to the ship factor. The basic gameplay is awful, but everything else is kind of neat. I hate games like that, where like you've got to suffer through bad gameplay. I like rented Mythology Sub-Zero from Blockbuster, and I like couldn't get. It's like my playthrough was hilariously short. I got to that very first part where you have to like jump down. I got cheesed by a few traps, and I got instant killed a few times. And then I got to the part where you have to jump out the window, and I kept on just dying, and I didn't know how to fucking slow my fall. You ever hear people complaining about video games? Like, now, most video games err on the side of holding your hand. They just give you adequate tutorials all the time. You know, they're just really careful about making sure you have all your tutorials. 1997. But, it's a big problem when a video game doesn't really adequately tell you how to play it. Oh, I jumped through the door. That was wild. And Mythology Sub-Zero is a classic example of a game that doesn't really properly teach you how to play it. It has like a really bad... It has the 2D... I hate games that do that, okay? It's actually shit. It's genuinely shit. When a game has fighting game mechanics, but then like is a beat 'em up, and like you have to do really stupid button combinations to do basic features because all of your buttons are dedicated to fighting. There were a lot of beat 'em ups in that area that were so shit. Like there was a Batman and Robin game that was like that. Where it had like Mortal Kombat style combat. I don't remember where I'm going. Okay, here's one of them.
Test your might.
These guys can't hear you while you're doing this, I think. So.
Excellent.
Batman Forever. That's like a fucking... That's a claim, dude. There are a lot of bad Batman games. You ever played Batman Dark Tomorrow? It's hard to just say some Batman game is the worst Batman game ever. I remember when Batman couldn't have a good game. And then, like, Arkham Asylum came out. Changed everything. Broke all the rules. I've, like, almost beaten this game. There's really not much left. This might be the way to progress. Yeah, it is. The way to progress more accurately. Whoa. I didn't realize I was there. Oh, I'm just trying to go this way. I got all misoriented because of Jax. Should I do the secret boss fight with Kano? You really don't have to go out of your way at all to do that boss fight. Who are the secret boss fights? There's Melina. There's... Kano, there's Ermac. I've already like skipped the Ermac one. Remember these things in RE4? Oh, I don't even... That's right, I can't do anything in that room yet. I need the super sword thing. I have, like, everything I technically need. So this wall can be broken. Did I show this off? You can, like, use an enemy to break this wall. And then over here, it's like a huge pit. I got the secret over there, so I must have done it. I remember struggling. I was like, well, how the fuck do I get over to the that side of the pit? Okay, you can make platforms out of enemies here. I'm under him. Oh my god, I actually trapped myself. Alright, teleport. I'm surprised that worked. Well, he disappeared anyway. You can make platforms at enemies, and that's probably how you get up there. But I remember, like, finding that and getting puzzled on how to get up there. Well hidden door right here. It's not fair that Assassin's Creed gets a new game every year, but there's only one Shaolin Monks. Let me rephrase. It's not fair that there's a new Assassin's Creed every year, but there's only one Dragon's Dogma. Why'd that one count? That one didn't count. There we go. There we go. Here's the second Orochi Hellbeast. I remember the most disgusted. I think it was Dark Tomorrow. There was a Batman game where there was a boss fight with Mr. Freeze that was the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen in my entire life. Just like functionally, it just didn't work. Like the worst example of game design I've ever played. Like from like a serious game. I missed? I guess I could kill this Orochi Hellbeast instead of ignoring him. Here we go. Oh my god, I didn't get him. Ah, fuck. Well, I did good damage to him anyway. He did good damage to me. Fuck off! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Shit. Don't kill me. Got it. I don't even have to kill this Orochi Hellbeast, and to be honest, I'm not even that close to killing him. Fuck, that attack is annoying. These guys might spawn infinitely, but they might stop spawning when the chain shows up. Or I'm done with the chain, rather. I'll get a lot of health back if I kill the boss, but also I might die trying to kill the boss. Never mind, I'll probably be alright. That really hit. Danger. There we go. I've never seen him do that. Also, I didn't get any health back.
Test your might. Well done.
I'm gonna get bucked. I'm already dying. I'm already in danger. This is the end. Whoa! What are you guys doing here? Do I get HP back for doing those? I don't think I do. I don't. But I actually need to kill this guy. I need his health. Oh, I love being able to see what I can do. What I am doing. I don't know why I still bother to get the XP. Whoa. Nice. You have to do a wall run into a wall jump into a double jump. It's actually rather clever. I waited a little too long. Alright, so I have to kill a few enemies in this room, and I don't remember if there's a fast way to kill them. There's always one. That attack. These demon generals need to fuck off. I didn't realize that attacked you. I need to think really hard about how to not die. Do I actually need to kill these guys? Let's ask ourselves seriously. I don't think I do. Let's just progress. Ah. Oh no. I need to kill this guy. Alright, cool. That's a little bit of health back. Oh, fuck. I am bleeding. I am bleeding. Alright, I got it. I've had better days. I can now go and save. That's all saved. So I can go and hop off and use the save point. And that would be a good idea. This is medium health? Okay. I feel like you can get hit out of that little crouch. Maybe not. I don't remember. In my game, I want it to be a Prince of Persia clone, right? I'm really torn between having sword attacks just like one shot and having lots of checkpoints, or like having a health system. I'm like super split. I think I want enemies. I've mentioned I want to have a system where you can have like lethal or non-lethal. I think I want the weapon that's non-lethal to like do little chunks of health. So like health bars will have like 10 ticks of health, and you'll do like 1 tick per health bar. 1 tick from the health bar. Or enemies will have different amounts of health depending on where you are in the game. But like okay, can I do this now? Yeah. Okay, no bosses or anything. But enemy attacks just one-shot you. So the game is all about having good defense against enemy attacks. That really wasn't that long. You think this thing would still be hella hot? I guess I'm wearing gloves. I probably won't do the Kena. No, the Kena fight makes the last boss fight easier. I guess I will do the Kena fight. This is hard mode, so I do need every weapon I can get. I don't remember the last time I beat this game on hard mode. I understand now why it didn't leave a strong impression on me before. Yeah, I was talking about my own game. And I want the player to also have some weapons that can basically one-shot. So, like, fights are pretty short if you're using those one-shotting weapons. And by one-shotting weapons, I mean, well, so far it's a dagger and a sword. They just give you a shit ton of enemies, and you've got, like, the strongest weapon in the whole game. I appreciate that. That's good game design. And you've got like enemies from every part of the game. You got the demon archers from the evil monastery. You got the Onis from the beginning. Am I done? It's a Prince of Persia platformer, 2D platformer. I wanted a game that I could basically make by myself. So, you know, it's fairly easy for like someone today to make a literal like 1981 game. I don't remember when Prince of Persia came out. I just made that year up.
I am concerned about Raiden, Liu Kang. I am not certain we can trust him. Raiden was right.
Yeah, yeah. Abe's Odyssey. No, that's a game. Hi, Katana. You have to talk to her 4 times. I didn't know about this until fairly recently. I don't even need to fight these guys. Jax. Jax is actually a detriment to this fight. The fight would be easier if he wasn't here. That doesn't really work on him. That worked pretty well. That must be what you're supposed to do. Gotcha. Pumped up. That was 5. Was it 5 or was it 4? I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. It wastes so much time. It breaks your combos. And it doesn't do any damage. Jax unironically makes this fight harder. Let's try the hat and see how it goes. I haven't been using it that much. The trick is you need to keep on attacking. There we go, like that. I didn't get very much out of it. Oh, it comboed. Teamwork. I mashed a lot, though. You get a health upgrade for doing this fight. Ear to ear. I've studied all your moves. Kenneth's moves are so silly. Teamwork. I Kombat out, I got ya. It's like I'm doing smash combos. Doubles combos. Oh. It's kind of cool, actually. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I win. We will never know what exactly killed Kano here. That should take him up onto the stage. What the hell was up there? He just gets killed that fast.
Man, Kano was tougher than he looked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's my health upgrade? There we go. You have acquired a health upgrade. I think I have all the health upgrades in the game now. Unless there's one I just always forget about. I got all the ones I remember. Alright, so all that remains is the last boss fight, which every now and then glitches, so it might glitch this time. Kind of exciting, wondering if it'll glitch. The best part is it doesn't glitch immediately, it glitches on the final portion of a 3-part boss fight. I might just close the game. It's not like I'm here for the story or anything. This game is real short. It's easy to just play through it. It hasn't taken me very long to beat it. Probably not even 2 hours. Probably a little over 2 hours. 3, shit. Ah, fuck. I started blocking. He didn't combo though. That's unblockable too? It did good damage. The tracking on that is pretty good. I recognize that kick. Shit. Oh, he broke my combo that soon. Fuck. He's got so much HP. I'm gonna die, aren't I? They do the combo breaker sooner, I feel. Pisses me off there's no combo there. Nice. No combo there either. Alright, let's try and preserve my health. That was a chunk to lose that late. Zoning. I didn't do too well at all. The second fight should be easy, but I might be dumb. And I might lose a bunch of health because I'm dumb. This is ironic. People probably played Liu Kang. And if you played Liu Kang, it's Liu Kang snapping Shang Tsung's neck the way Shang Tsung snaps Liu Kang's neck in Deadly Alliance. Alright, you get some HP back. This is a lot of fucking... Alright, how good is that? That looks good. If I just do it like once in a while. Wait for him to attack, whiff punish. I need to see if he can hit me out of it. Alright, maybe I'll just zone this whole fight. Oh, that's annoying. I have no hat. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Well, that was good overall. Oh my god. Okay, can't hurt him while he's doing that. The trick is he never jumps straight up and down. So if you just always go to where he just was. Shit, could have been bad. I'm just gonna take this. It's a medium health, I think. Yeah. I'm like low enough that any HP I get after this fight will not be missed. There we go. That was pretty easy. I can do Shao Kahn without taking damage if I'm super careful. He's not too hard, as long as you play safe. He's like the hardest boss in the game until you understand him, and then he's like the easiest boss in the game, but slow. He's a very slow boss. They don't use Kintaro enough. The problem is he's just a rip-off of Goro, and they use Goro a good amount. And it wouldn't be that great to have a bunch of them floating around. Hat throw is nice in this fight. Technically Shao Kahn is considered big, but it's just really awful to get close to him. His counters are too good. See, that does pretty good damage. It's like basically always have. Whoa! I didn't get a special move. Did I not have on my hat? That is a lot. That respawns too. I like that the hat gets 2 hits. That's pretty strong. That's like the one thing I need to not happen. He goes upward if you're up, and he goes straight if you're straight. If you're straight. That's the thing I need to not happen. You can always whiff punish. I love that he fucking taunts you. That's like my favorite thing about Shao Kahn. And it's true in like every iteration of Shao Kahn. I think in one of the games he had a taunt as a special move when you were playing him, like GameCube Deception. And if you did it, you restored HP or something. Yeah, hat throw is super good for this kind of fight. It's better than Liu Kang's because it does more damage and it like takes slightly longer than one fireball, but it's way faster than 2 or 3, and it does more damage than the one fireball in the same amount of time. The only problem is the recovery, but like still, Kung Lao is better than Liu Kang in this kind of fight. In almost every fight, Kung Lao is better than Liu Kang. This is the only time in the whole series where you see Shao Kahn's face. And it's in a non-canon spin-off game. So we don't even technically know he looks like this. He's also been unmasked in the comics, and he looks exactly like this. He was originally supposed to be a Tarkatan. Do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. Why is he not doing it? I don't like that he's not doing it. There we go. This attack is actually really, really cheap to avoid. I did pretty well. Oh, he did the counter. Total dick. It really sucks to be missing any MP here, so I've got to play it really safe. You need basically a full MP bar to dodge this attack. Super jump, double jump. He did the counter again. What a weenie. Anyway, the idea was he was going to be a Tarkatan, and he has some kind of Tarkatan features. The idea was everyone in Outworld was going to be a Tarkatan, but they didn't stick with it. There we go. That's the more annoying counter, but at least he still took the damage. It looks like I'm good. That attack, if one of those hits you, it leads to this huge sequence where they all combo, and it does a butt ton of damage. Damn it. He's done that like every time. He usually doesn't do it that often. It's like a 1 and 2. This is like the way that you actually have to fight this asshole. He's hard. But again, if I play it right, I basically won't take damage. See, anytime you attack him, there's a chance he'll do that grab attack on you. And that grab attack, like, you know, you take damage and he takes none. He does this on a cycle. The super jump is like the only way you can stay away from him, and it costs MP. Alright, that's good. Thank God that that fucking head respawns. That was scary. About to win. Again. I should be able to just kill him. That's not good. Alright, cool. That spin is the best move in the game. GG. Game over. Really, to me, this seems like it's Raiden killing him. I mean, that's like moderately dead to me. I like that jump because it's Liu Kang's flying kick special move and Kung Lao's dive kick special move.
Liu Kang or Kung
I think that's cute.
Kung Lao. Liu Kang.
It's not just both of them killing him at the same time. It's both of them killing him at the same time with their signature moves.
What now, Master Raiden?
Like the angles they come in at as well. Kung Lao is higher up and comes downward while Liu Kang goes straight forward.
But for this realm as well, my warriors. And you have freed the spirits of your ancestors from their inability to lay their lives down for each other and work together.
You fought bravely, Liu Kang.
Maybe I suck you dick.
So what happens now?
I will try to rebuild this realm according to my true father's wishes.
I meant between us.
Whoever said anything about there being an us?
She's hot. And she picks Liu Kang over me? What's wrong with this picture?
Johnny is the only well-written character in this
Maybe
game.
I have time to find that clone of her somebody mentioned.
Did I really free my ancestors?
This was the plan of...
I don't care about cutscenes. Why'd I even watch that much of that? Ed Boon, give me a sequel. Did we ever see Dark Khan's face? Was Dark Khan Darkseid or Shao Kahn? Did they merge, or was it one of their powers being given to the other one? I actually don't remember shit about MK versus DCU. Ed Ma. Like that Ed Ma? How many Ed Ma's could there really be? Oh, you can skip that too. I kind of want to hop onto my Sub-Zero file and just fuck around with Sub-Zero. The premise behind Kung Lao was slow power character, and the premise behind Liu Kang was fast, weak character. And same with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Scorpion is fast and weak, Sub-Zero is slow and strong. Somehow I collected even less with Liu Kang than I did with Kung Lao, even though I skipped like all bonus content. What did I do in this file? Let me just remind myself what Sub-Zero is even all about. Oh, how am I missing health? How did I save and, like, was missing health? Mysterious. Alright, what we got? I can freeze. Literally no way to upgrade it. There's nothing to buy with the fucking 2 bonus characters. Slide attack, slide uppercut, slide grenade. That's it. It's not even one of his combos. It's an extension of one of his special moves. So if you don't have this by the Baraka fight, Baraka's literally unwinnable. You have to do a whiffed slide into an ice grenade to hit Baraka across the map. Granted, it's actually really strong. It only takes like 3 of them. But like ice, his other move doesn't actually hurt Baraka. Ground freeze, Winter's Flurry. If enemy stand on those, it's unblockable, but it's just too impractical to actually use that. Same with that one. That's pretty fast. Can't even lie. I think this one's good too. Look how slow that is. Trying to hit Baraka across the map with that. That's a butt ton though. I want to try these. I guess I'll just go and beat up, what's his name? Shang Tsung. We have exactly 2 combos. Sub-Zero and Scorpion are so basic. What do we got? We got some kind of snake. It's not. It might not be snake. It might be like Manus or something. I don't know. Fuck. We got some kind of. This is like the same as. That one's different. That one's Dragon. That's Dragon Kung Fu. I recognize that one. Let's just try all our combos. I love how... I don't remember how that works. Alright, that's the same as Kung Lao's. No. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he follows them up. I forgot. That's kind of cool. So okay, that's Liu Kang's jump circle. That's a pretty good one because you can do like this. God damn it. That restores his HP. Was this on hard mode? I feel like I'm getting owned. You can do like the ground pound into the grab. So that's pretty good. That's a good combo sequence. What else? That he's got Liu Kang's circle attacks. That one is really good. Alright, what about my little combo sequences? Oh, that's cool. Alright, that wasn't even a full combo, that was like partial combo. Block and punish. Block? It won't let me target him. There we go. Shit. That was another part of one. God damn it. He won't let me test anything. He's being a weenie. God damn it, I keep on doing it too fast. There. Okay, that's one of them. Pretty cool. What's the other one? There! That's cool. And I guess we'll try the slide and the ice grenade. That actually looked pretty strong. What about the ice grenade? Nice. That looks real practical. There, I got it. Alright, Sub-Zero fucking sucks. How do I get back to the... There we go. I forgot that Sub-Zero sucks as much as he does. No, he honestly probably is okay. His combo tools are actually his tools are very combo friendly. He's got like some nice things from both characters. What about Scorpion? Like he's got the running triangle from Kung Lao, which is arguably the better one. He's got Kung Lao's jump triangle, which is, I don't know, it's okay. He's got Liu Kang's jump circle, which is really good. He's got Liu Kang's stand circle, which is really good. His special moves don't look too bad. I think he actually does have the worst special moves in the game now I think about it. Alright, what we got here? Okay, so that's the same as Liu Kang. Yep, same as Liu Kang. So the only one with a unique circle attack is Kung Lao. He's got the running uppercut that Kung Lao has, which is probably the better one. All the light attacks for all characters are basically shared. What are our stances? That's like some kind of fucking hoppy monkey ass. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's not really a particular fighting stance, I guess. That one, we just saw that one, I think. Don't know about this guy. Ooh, that one's cool. That's the one Kung Lao had for his grab style. And then we got teleport, which is, I think, basically useless. It might be okay. It's got like a fire effect. The flame uppercut is the same as Liu Kang's. It's literally identical to Liu Kang's triangle. I get why they didn't give him the takedown, but like, I don't know, they must have been running out of Scorpion moves. Spear throw, spear kata, and inferno spin. I seem to recall inferno spin does extra damage on big bodies. Like it gets all the hits when it's not normally supposed to. So there's the regular ass spear toss. Probably one of the worst projectiles. There's the super spear toss. That's the ranged one. And then the spinny one. I think he's invincible for all of that. And it also does like a butt ton of hits on big enemies. And then we've got 3 combos, which is more than 2 anyway. We'll give them a go right now. So you have Liu Kang's jumping light. Ish? I can't tell. Yeah. He's got Kung Lao's jumping medium. And that looks like Liu Kang's jumping heavy. So they both take the best of both worlds from the characters, but they're missing certain things each. Neither of them have Liu Kang's roll, which is kind of cool. Neither of them have Liu Kang's air to ground grab, which is kind of cool. Neither of them have dive kicks. They both have like little things that are kind of neat. Alright, so what are the special moves associated with this? See, that's pretty cool. We'll give that a go. That actually was pretty cool. Nice. Does okay damage, it's not great. Alright, let me see. Let's try some of the combos. He's one of these, right? Yeah, there's the leg takedown. It's cute they snuck it in. Square, square. Square, square, circle. Is that it? There it is. Oh, that did a ton. And what else? Triangle, triangle, grab. I missed a hit. That's one triangle. There it was. That's what it looks like. That's pretty cool, I gotta admit. Scorpion's alright. All the characters are relatively balanced. Nice. Toasty. I got Toasty as fucking Scorpion. Damn, he breaks so fast. Just let me do my combos on you. I wanted the grab. Give me the interact. My leg takedown. I've never seen that one. How's this man just gonna hit me with shit I've never seen? Pow. Alright, I'm done fucking around here. This game is fun. I love how it's Scorpion. I love how I'm Scorpion. I guess I should get to work on, who is it? Nikali? Yeah, Nikali would be the next one. Sigh. I don't want to get back to work, but it would be good. It's late at night. Yeah, I'm gonna do it sooner rather than later. Stream over.